Welcome Aquarius to your weekly reading. This is for the 1st to the 8th of September. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Aquarius, I'm going to start off by looking at the possible energy beginning the week. We will then look at your possible challenges, if any. Thirdly, we will look at messages and advice from Spirit. We will then look at your unexpected blessing coming through this week. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. Aquarius, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here with Judgment and 3 of Pentacles, and we're looking at the possible energy beginning the week. Now, my dear Aquarians, I have a very interesting message here. I feel that you could be involved in some kind of group dynamic. Now, this could be any group dynamic. This could be your family. This could be a work situation. This could be your social circle. But there could be something going on within this group, my dear Aquarians, where you feel marginalized in some way, or you feel neglected, or you feel disrespected. Something is going on within this environment. And with Judgment sitting above our 3 of Pentacles, I feel you're going to put yourself, your needs, your emotions, and your feelings first. This, for me, is right. I understand what's happening here. I understand what's going on. And if nobody is going to look after me and protect me, then I am going to have to do it for myself. And this is what I'm seeing. Now, of course, my dear Aquarians, this could be anything, and it doesn't have to be huge. It's going to affect everybody to varying degrees. This could be your social group, and you just feel that you're being almost left out in some way. You just hear about them getting together and you getting a last-minute invitation, or they forget to invite you. And of course, that is never a good feeling. So Judgment will tell us that you have now an understanding that something's going on here and you need to protect yourself. So whatever you decide to do, whether it's confront your friends or whether you now decide, you know what, if they cannot appreciate who I am and what I've got to offer, then perhaps they don't deserve me, and you might take yourself off and focus on other friends. If this, say, perhaps is your colleagues at work, and you, my dear Aquarians, are always the one who's offering to help people and be there for people and support people, but when you are swamped and you are overwhelmed, nobody comes forward. This is the energy of you now stepping back and saying, okay, I understand now who these people are, and perhaps next time I'm not going to go out of my way for them. What I do see most of all here for you is you looking out for you, my dear Aquarians, and protecting yourself from any further hurt or disappointment. Right, let's move on now and see what your possible challenges are. And we've got 3 of Swords and King of Pentacles. Now, my dear Aquarians, you are presenting under this message as King of Pentacles. It doesn't matter if you are masculine or feminine. It's the energy of King of Pentacles I am speaking about. So we see you this week as somebody grounded, strong, focused, and very aware of what abundance and prosperity means to you right now. Now, what I'm seeing with Three of Swords is that something has happened in the recent past, or my dear Aquarians, this could have happened, or it could have been continuously going on for you over the past few months, and perhaps even going back a year or two. For many of you, I feel this energy of Three of Swords has a resonance about it. So it's like an experience that might have repeated itself over some time. This week, what I see is something quite wonderful for you. I see you looking at this and understanding it and coming to the conclusion that if you focus on your abundance and your prosperity and whatever that means for you, so if you focus on your family that gives you an immense amount of joy, or making money, maybe your business or your job or your career, if you put your heart and soul in that and really throw yourself into that, it is going to help you move out of this energy. Because when you are focusing on your present and your future, this will naturally lessen and eventually dissipate completely. But I love to see you so strong, my dear Aquarians. It's as though you are now ready to look at this and let it go and focus on what you want to bring into your life. So that being said, I actually feel that there is a great opportunity this week of letting go of deep hurt and focusing all energy on your present and your future. Right, let's move on now and see what Spirit would like to share with you. And we've got Ace of Pentacles and Two of Pentacles. Now, Aquarius, it is always incredibly auspicious to see the Ace of Pentacles coming through under messages and advice from Spirit, because we see the presence of the hand of God coming through with a wonderful new opportunity. Now, this new opportunity, this pentacle, is this pentacle over here. And I feel, my dear Aquarians, this is the key to the door. I also do believe that when you focus on yourself, it is focusing on that pentacle. There is a wonderful opportunity here, an opportunity to do what is right for you, to bring into your life what is going to fill you up from a deep soul level. And there is also the opportunity that this will grow and expand in ways you cannot even imagine. Two of Pentacles is telling us that if you focus on this right now, it's going to keep you very busy and very occupied. You're going to be thinking and strategizing and planning. And when you're doing that, you're not focusing on your broken heart. So, my dear Aquarians, focus on whatever this is for you, because I do believe this is going to open you up to incredible new possibilities. Now let us move on and see what your unexpected blessing is. And we've got 10 of Swords and the Empress. Now we see something quite wonderful here for you. My dearest Aquarians, 10 of Swords tells me that there is a big ending for you. As you can see in this particular card, she has her back to the past. She is releasing whatever this is, and she is facing her future. There has been pain and there has been hurt, but she stands strong. She's looking good, she's feeling good, and she's ready for her new day. This Empress energy is connected to our pentacle, this wonderful new opportunity to create something wonderfully new in your life. The Empress is also connected, my dear Aquarians, to abundance and to fertility. So you are able now to bring into your life the people you want to have in your life, new friends, new romantic partners, new business partners. You are able to create and give birth to new situations that are going to be what you need right now. So a wonderful, unexpected blessing in releasing what is no longer working and serving you and moving on to your wonderful new opportunity. At the end of the week, you come through as the Emperor. We saw you coming through as King of Pentacles when it came to dealing with your broken heart. But at the end of the week, we see you even stronger, more empowered, sitting on top of the world, holding the winning chess piece. This tells me, my dear Aquarius, whatever is going on for you, you're coming out the winner. But it's more than just the winner, because the Emperor is somebody filled with wisdom. And this is wisdom that you have gained, my dear Aquarians, through all your life experience, through all your ups and downs, your ins and outs. You have now accumulated deep, wise wisdom. You know what you need, and you know what you need to let go. You know where you're going, and you know who you want to bring with you and who you need to let go. So what I am seeing, my dear Aquarius, is that you are a force to be reckoned with, and you are ready to take on this next chapter of your life. Very strong and very exciting. So that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.